Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Zafar from Kingdom of Bahrain. I have very key information today. I have brought the package for the guys who are illegal in Bahrain and they are willing to transfer into LMRA visa, which is called like Flexi visa. So I will give you informations, short brief information regarding, first of all, the fees. I will tell you guys how much is the fees. So let's go. First of all, for LMRA Flexi visa, fees is for 1 year 342 dinars. Once your visa is approved, 342 dinars you have to pay them. Secondly, once the month starts for the installments, so every month you have to pay 15 dinars. This is for 1 year. Second, for 2 years, if you want to apply for 2 years Flexi visa, the fees will be 514 dinars, 514 BD, and the installment will remain same as 15 dinar per month. And third is who people can apply for Flexi visas. Flexi visa is applicable for those people who have been expired before 26th of October 2022. So before 2022, October 26. Those people are eligible to apply for LMR visa. Nobody else can apply. Like for example, if some employees, they are runaway cases reported already and they have cases, those people cannot apply for Flexi visa. So make sure when you apply for LMRA Flexi visa, your visa supposed to be finished and your sponsor, owner have not put any case, any allegation against you or not reported runaway. This is very important information you have to share with your friends. Okay, now I will give you how to apply and where to apply. First of all, if you want to apply by yourself, you have to go to the lmra.gov.bh. It is a website of LMRA. You go through it, and then in that particular section you have to put your CPR number. It will show you that you can apply Flexi visa. If it's mentioned you are not eligible, so that means you cannot apply LMRA visa. So this is number one. Secondly, if you need to have some assistance from some people or some exchanges are available, let's say for example, now few exchanges have already approved and they are providing LMR services as your monthly fees is, and if they will assist you also for the application, they will give you the number so you can apply directly. So once you will apply, you will send and submit your documents, then you have to prepare for the payment. Once they send you message your visa is ready for the payment, then you have to pay the visa. You can go to any exchange who are already allowed it to provide the services in Kingdom of Bahrain. Okay, next we like to give you some information regarding runaway issues. Runaway issues, for example, the guys who were working in companies, small establishment or offices, if you are illegal, you are reported already runaway, or your bosses or companies or the establishment have submitted some case against you, then it's very difficult to legalize your status. So what you have to do is you have to hire a lawyer. You have to pay some fees to the lawyer. Lots of lawyers are available in diplomat area, and tell them your case, give them brief information regarding your case. So a reason, for example, why you are a runaway. I will just give you the first reason. You left the job without informing the management. So whenever you have better opportunity, you have to go through the legal rules and regulation through LMRA. You have to go for mobility, and you have to complete 1 year with the first company. On 11th month, you can go and apply mobility in Sitra LMRA, saying that you are looking better opportunity, so you need to apply for the mobility. So you have to carry with you passport and CPR. They will put in the system and give you printout straightforward within few minutes. So if you have no problem, then they will give you mobility. So after that mobility, what you need to do is you have to send the resignation letter to your previous company, that you are working. So this is the way, legal status, legal way you have to send the resignation through the post, personally, by email, WhatsApp, but it should be acknowledged by the company, by the owner, by the boss. So then you can go to the second company. You can go for the better opportunity, but do not leave the job without informing the previous company, establishment or office. It is very important key information. Wherever things are happening, you might be uncomfortable with the management, with the company, surroundings, consequences, maybe a lot of things are taking place while you are working. So if you are not happy with the company, you can leave the company. Even not completing 1 year, you can also leave, but there is a way. You have to go for the legal resignation letter. The management should know about it, that you should have understanding with them. So this is the way. Secondly, if you leave the company already without resignation, definitely in the case of absence, like 1, 2, 3 cases, if their really company is according to the rules and regulations, they will keep the record of your absence and they will report it to the LMRA. And then they will say, they will report this gentleman is absent from 2 to 3 warnings. So we are terminating and we are putting him on runaway cases, like runaway. They will report you as runaway. So once you run away, for example, within a month, maybe possibility you can go back to the company with the source. If you can settle down the things, it will be helpful. But if you are too late already, the case will go through the police stations, will go to the court. Then it's very difficult to handle it. It is very difficult to resolve the issues. Then even you will hire the lawyer. So sometime it is very difficult even for the lawyer to get you the permission through the lawyer for your right. Because see, you can fight your right according to the law. So once already you have broken the law, that means you are not eligible to stay in the Kingdom of Bahrain. So these informations are very important. Thirdly, if your salary issues are there, for example, the salaries are not being paid in time, monthly basis, you can report to LMRA. So give them your attendance sheet regularly, whatever monthly basis you have maintained it. So you have to give them, report them about how many months are pending or company is not paying you. So this is one of your positive side. You have to keep the ministries like LMRA or wherever you need to proceed, you have to keep them informed that I am eligible but I'm not getting my salary in time. So they no company, no establishment will force you to work, for example, if you are not paid. So you have to work in the company according to the laws of Bahrain. So you have to follow the laws very strictly, and it is not very difficult to follow the laws. You have to be punctual in your job. You have to be if there is sometime you are sick, you have to provide the medical report to the company, to the management, to the HR department. You have to write an application. So it will be like smooth running in the company if you are working there. So understanding is very important where you are working. That environment is supposed to be very comfortable where you are working. If the things are wrong, and if you think you cannot work in the establishment or company or the offices, you better report for your right. If someone is forcing you, someone is not paying you. And number 5, I will just add for according to the passports holding. While you are working in the companies, most of the companies, establishment, offices are holding the passports. So if you will that you want to have the passport, you can have the passport. You can inform the management, I would like to keep the passport with me. So they will allow you the passport, they will undersign some acknowledgement, and they will hand over the passport. Where you feel like company is not handovering the passport because it is your passport, it is your travel document, it's your property. So you can proceed again to the LMRA, police stations nearby. So you can tell them, this is my passport I need. So if the company doesn't allow, for example, then you can make your decision and you can search, find out another better job, better establishment, and you can join another establishment. So far, thank you very much. In case if any feedback do you need, guys, you can feed me back on 36876633. Subscribe our YouTube channel Zafar Iqbal Bahrain or Pakistan Club Bahrain. We are available. You can message us, direct call or WhatsApp messages. We will reply you. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye. जी मेरे पास जो LMR के हवाले से इंफॉर्मेशन है वो मैं आज शेयर करना चाह रहा हूँ आप लोगों के साथ. मैंने इंग्लिश में मैसेज आप लोगों को दिया है. मैं चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ पे जो मल्टीशन लोग हैं, यहाँ पर श्रीलंकन हैं, इंडियंस हैं, हमारे बंगाली भाई हैं, और भी जो लोग सुन सकते हैं, तो उनके लिए मैंने इंग्लिश में मैसेज किया है LMR के हवाले से. LMR फ्लैक्सी वीज़े के हवाले से मैं आप लोगों को थोड़ी सी इन्फॉर्मेशन देता चलूँ. और यहाँ पर सबसे पहले LMR का जो फ्लैक्सी वीज़ा है 1 साल के लिए, उसकी फ़ीस है 342 दिनार, 342 दिनार है 1 साल की फ़ीस. और 1 महीने की 15 दिनार है. उसके बाद अगर 2 साल की अगर आप चाहते हैं कि फ्लैक्सी का वीज़ा लग जाए तो उसकी फ़ीस है 514 दिनार, और महीने की 15 दिनार ही फ़ीस चलती रहेगी. इसके अलावा जो एप्लीकेशन या आप लोगों को मैसेज करना पड़ता है मोबाइल से, या अगर आप किसी एक्सचेंज के पास जाते हैं तो वो भी आप लोगों को असिस्ट करते हैं. तो उसके लिए इन्फॉर्मेशन ये है कि वो लोग अप्लाई कर सकते हैं फ्लैक्सी वीज़ा के लिए जिन लोगों का वीज़ा 26 अक्टूबर 2022 से पहले एक्सपायर हो चुका है, और उन वीज़ों के ऊपर, उन CPRs के ऊपर, पासपोर्ट के ऊपर किसी किस्म की कोई एलिगेशन नहीं है, मतलब कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है, खाली एक्सपायर्ड हैं, और कोई रनअवे केसेस नहीं है, किसी किस्म का और केस नहीं है. तो ये फ्लैक्सी वीज़े की जो آپ کو میں ابھی میسیج کے لیے ویب سائٹ بتاؤں گا، اس کے اوپر جا کر آپ خود بھی موبائل سے اپنے میسیج کر سکتے ہیں اور وہ آپ کو بتائیں گے کہ آپ ایلیجیبل ہیں یا نہیں ہیں۔ ٹھیک ہو گیا جی، یہ تو ہوگی انفارمیشن اس کے حوالے سے۔ اس کے بعد ایک کیٹیگری اور ہے جو آپ نے سلیکٹ کرنی ہوتی ہے جاب کے حوالے سے، تو اس میں 3 جابس آپ سلیکٹ کر سکتے ہیں۔ تو 3 جاب آپ دیکھیے کہ کون سی جاب آپ کر سکتے ہیں، آپ جو اس جاب میں ایکسپرٹ ہیں وہ جابس آپ نے، جیسے فار ایگزامپل میں کر رہا ہوں کہ ڈرائیور، کارپینٹر، ویٹر یا پائپ فٹر، پلمبر یا کسی قسم کی بھی ایسی جاب جو ہے وہ آپ نے سلیکٹ کرنی ہے ان کے پاس۔ تو کیونکہ جو جابس آپ نے سلیکٹ کرنی ہے پھر وہی کام کرنا پڑے گا آپ کو۔ اوکے، نیکسٹ ابھی آگے چلتے ہیں، تھوڑی سی انفارمیشن ہے رن اوے کے حوالے سے، وہ بھی میں آپ لوگوں کے ساتھ شیئر کرتا چلوں۔ دیکھیے، رن اوے کے کیسز بہت زیادہ ہیں اور ان لوگوں کے ہیں جن لوگوں کو پتہ نہیں ہے بحرین کے لاز کے بارے میں۔ بحرین کے لاء بڑے سمپل ہیں اور ان کو فالو کرنا آپ پر پابندی ہے۔ جب آپ کسی کمپنی میں کام کرتے ہیں تو 1 سال کام کرنا، منیمم کام کرنا ہے۔ اگر آپ کسی دوسری کمپنی میں جانا چاہتے ہیں تو آپ کو ریزگنیشن لیٹر دینا ہے اور موبلٹی اپلائی کرنی ہے یہ سال ختم ہونے سے پہلے، پھر آپ دوسری کمپنی کے لیے اپلیکیشن دے سکتے ہیں۔ اگر آپ کو موبلٹی مل گئی ہے دوسری کمپنی میں جا سکتے ہیں۔ تو اس کا بیسٹ طریقہ یہ ہے کہ آپ نے ریزگنیشن دینا ہمیشہ، جو پریویس کمپنی ہے ریزگنیشن لیٹر دیں گے، اس کے بعد اس مینجمنٹ کو بولیں گے میں آپ کے ساتھ کام نہیں کرنا چاہتا، میں کسی اور کے ساتھ جا رہا ہوں۔ اگر کوئی سیلری کا ایشوز ہے تو آپ نے LMR میں رپورٹ کرنا ہے، پاسپورٹ کا ایشو ہے LMR میں رپورٹ کرنا ہے، یا پولیس میں اگر آپ نے کلیم کرنا ہے، لیکن ٹائم ایکسپائر ہونے سے پہلے آپ یہ لے سکتے ہیں۔ اور آپ لوگوں کے ساتھ، مینجمنٹ کے ساتھ انڈرسٹینڈنگ ہونی چاہیے جہاں بھی آپ کام کرتے ہیں، کیونکہ انڈرسٹینڈنگ نہیں تو آپ کام نہیں کر سکتے صحیح طریقے سے۔ تو ہمیشہ اپنے ٹیمپر کو اسموتھ رکھیے، کول رکھیے۔ ہم دیار غیر میں ہیں اور ہمیں ضرورت ہے جاب کی، اور ہم اپنی فیملی کے لیے آئے ہیں، اور ہمیں ان رولز ریگولیشن کو جو ہے نا وہ فالو کرنا چاہیے۔ بہت بہت شکریہ۔ یہ انفارمیشن اپنے دوستوں کے ساتھ شیئر کریں ہماری، اور ہمارے یوٹیوب چینل کو سبسکرائب کریں، لائک کریں، شیئر کیجیے۔ ظفر اقبال بحرین یا پاکستانی کلب بحرین، میرا نمبر ہے فیڈ بیک کے لیے 36876633۔ تھینک یو ویری مچ۔ اللہ حافظ۔